Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Idle Awakening. Um, there's not going to be much gameplay today. It is just going to be talking about what to buy. Actually, maybe we'll do gameplay at the end because here's my recommendation before we start this video. Don't spend money on this game. Developer does not care. Um, if you enjoy this game, then sure, spend money on this game, but I am telling you now, you probably might waste your money depending on whether this game gets copyrighted or, because I'm pretty sure, excuse me, that was on purpose because I don't know if the person who created this game has any licenses to any of these characters. So far, it doesn't seem like he's had a lot of problem, because I don't know how much money he's making and whether the companies who own these characters or the titles to these characters even care. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like 90%, pretty sure every single character here, you need permission to like use them in a game and stuff. Is my door closed? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm just trying not to disturb people because it is 11. Um, but yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, there you go. My door's closed now. Um, Here, let's see. So, should I? See, the thing about this game is not bad. This actually, you can get some pretty good, decent deals on this game. The thing is, like, I spend money because I was curious and I was like, they have all these deals and I wonder how they work. And at first, I thought that, like, oh wow, they kind of just gave you a deal out of nowhere and it's very good. But you'll see in a little bit when I explain it. It's actually different than what I thought it was. Um, yeah, it's very strange. But anyway, you go to luxury fund. Um, all of these passes right here, insane amount of value. You do have to grind. Keep that in mind because each one is specific. So for this one, there's tower passes, and each pass costs money. So Tower Pass 1 is its own separate pass. Same with Tower Pass 2. It's literally just a continuation. Pretty sure that's how they make extra money. This Mark dude. Like, honestly, if people are spending money on this game, he should at least try and address the problems that people are having. Like, not being able to play the game. What's up with that? Um, and all these server mergers are just lagging the game. Like, I go to gates and like I do stuff like here, and it's so slow. It's really fast right now, but I have to close the game and open it multiple times in order for it to be basically completely like smooth, like it is right now. Otherwise, it's like choppy. Not the gameplay, but like all these like tabs and stuff that I'm opening, like all this stuff is like choppy and lagging and stuff. But yeah, just like mentioning that ahead of time. He doesn't care what we say, because like I can show you guys. I don't want to exit out the game and have to restart it. Um, just to show you YouTube comments, but people have been talking. They're like, I've contacted the developer, didn't get an answer. So I don't understand what is the point of having the available contact email, if you're not going to respond to it. So that's just like, I had to get that out of the way. Just so you guys know, I am encouraging you to not spend money on this game because there is no guarantee. And honestly, this game could be just taken off the Play Store completely because I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have any licenses to any of these characters. Literally, it's by Mark Wallenberg dude or whatever his name was. Not Mark Wallenberg, Mark something. Yeah. So just wanted to get that out of the way. Anyway, luxury funds is probably the best way to go. That's what I went. The thing is, you have to buy the tower passes first. So you have to buy Tower Pass 1 and 2 before you get to any of these It's kind of stupid. I don't know why I did that. But basically, you have to spend like $50 before you can get to any of the passes that you actually want. Um, unless you want some of the early ones. If you're starting out early and you get the Tower Pass and the Story Pass, you're probably fine. But yeah, as you can see, Story Pass 3 is $20. So it's $20 per each. And you get a decent amount of stuff. But yeah, some of them are more expensive. So as you can see, if I bought this now, um, yeah, I would get 11k diamonds. One of these to pick one of these heroes. I would get the 70 random shards and then the 40 advanced tickets plus already the 1200 diamonds. And then the subsequent ones are different. But yeah, very good deal because not only I mean you already have all the free stuff from it, so you're already gonna progress. But now you're getting the gems, you're getting the diamonds, you're getting extra core option packs. So Story Pass is probably the best because it's easy. I'm so far in Story Pass. It's so easy. As you can see, I'm almost to 400. Yeah, and then you get like 2,000 gems. Like that's an insane amount. Um, yeah, battle order. It doesn't really matter unless you're specifically going for space gates. It is helpful for later game because it takes a while in order to. Here, let me just show you real quick. So for board maze, it just takes a while to get these keys in the shop because you could only get two of them per week. As you can see, it's already sold out for me. And in order to get level 4 exclusive equipment, so these space gates are for exclusive equipment on elite heroes. Those are the ones that have the exclusive equipment. You get um, you need like 4 gates in order to like level them up eventually. So you need a lot of gates. That's basically my gist. Um, I wish it was at least 4 per week, so you could at least level one exclusive equipment to level 4. Um, yeah, actually, how many do I have right now? Does it even show me? Core? Nope. It's not gonna show me really. I'm pretty sure there's a way to see this. Oh yeah, right there. I'm stupid. I didn't even see it. So I have 2 right now. So those are the ones that I got last week technically. Um, but yeah, that's the only reason I would get this. And also, obviously, the space keys. It definitely boosts you, but it only goes up to 100. Um, which isn't. You don't get a lot. I'm pretty sure this one's like $15. There are different prices for some of them. Most of them are 20. Just keep that in mind. Um, it'll tell you before you buy it, obviously. But yeah, this one, and then obviously it gives you the shards, which is just a little bit extra top up. Um, I wouldn't really recommend this one because in the time that it takes you to get these 2 gates, which is really not useful, um, you can get like hundreds of gates at that point. So honestly, this one was a waste of my money. Just putting that out there. Um, yeah, it's a waste of my money. So I'm pretty sure anyone below my level, it's gonna be a waste of your money. I haven't even gotten the first space gate. I'm close. I'm at level 45 right now. This one is for the trial pass. What trial is this for though? Oh, hunter trial. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is just for your NP. So your weapon down here, the one that you use. It I mean, this NP doesn't really do much. It just deals a little bit extra damage. The reason why I use this one is because of the stun. Um, there's a lot of different NP. Like you can go through it. I actually have not made an in-depth video on NP, so maybe I should. I think the one I have is the best because stun is really good. The only problem is that everyone was using it at the beginning, which is why they decided to add a ton of characters that are immune to crowd control. So now it's weaker than it was before. but it used to be the strongest one in the game. I still think it's one of the strongest ones because it gives you that extra crit and the chance to stun, which specific heroes, like very few amount of heroes, are immune to crowd control, and those are like the elite ones, which I'm pretty sure most people do not have at 10 stars or above, unless they're spending atrocious. Actually, I don't even know if you can spend money to get those characters, unless you're an X server, the first server or whatever, where they probably have different purchasing options and stuff. But yeah, you can see all the stuff that they do. You can actually look at the effects. I forgot where you do that. Oh, right here. So these are the ones that you obviously have. This one heals. Wait, what? Wait, I can just switch between these now? No way. You're kidding me, right? Wait, no, that's not how that works, right? Okay, actually, let me check that real quick because that is something that might. Hopefully, we don't skip this. Oh wow, I don't know if that's part of the new update. They did have a new recent update, but no, actually, this has been for a while, right? So I never explained that, but yeah, you just have to upgrade one NP, and then you can kind of just set them. But yeah, this is where you check. So true damage, reduce target accuracy. That's not crowd control, so that actually, but it's only 40%, but that's still pretty good. Reduce attack by 20%. That's good. Burn is cool, but it can be purged. So, and they all do the same amount of damage. So it's literally just the extra damage. The only reason I use this one is because of the stun targets. Stunning targets is really broken in this game. Um, so yeah, that one is for NP. Sorry, the trial pass. The Grail Pass. I wouldn't spend money on this unless you're specifically looking for fantasy stuff. Because it does give you a lot. Like you can build a full perfect gear, 2-star gear, right? So one, two, three, yeah, four. Oh my goodness, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 2 sets right there. 9, 10, 11. You get 11 of them? What? How much is this? Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's $50, but what? Also, what do you mean you get these? There's no perfect fantasy option one. Are you guys missing what I'm missing? Because I don't see those at all. Okay, whatever. Um, but yeah, out of all the passes, because the funds, there's these funds that are different than the passes. Um, Grail Pass, obviously worth it. It is $50 though, so you do have to keep that in mind. Trial Pass is okay. Only if you're going for NP, but other than that, like, doesn't really matter. Um, Chessboard Pass is like, you don't need it, honestly, at all. Just a little bit extra. I feel like that was like the pass just because the chessboard came out and everyone wanted exclusive equipment to be maxed out. Story Pass is probably your best bet. Because it's the easiest. You can basically just AFK farm. You don't have to actually play the game. So you do get your money's worth. However, you do have to keep in mind that you have to buy every single pass for those. For the multi pass ones, so trial pass, um, story pass, and tower pass. Because I have to buy both of the tower passes. But yeah. So story pass is probably the best one. Um, However, there is this stuff called recommended funds and luxury funds. So, very good. You get 32,000 diamonds. Diamonds are important because you can use them pretty much anywhere to grind pretty much most materials that are like hard to get unless you're grinding constantly. Um, so $20 for 32,000 gems. Let me just show you how much. Sorry, recharge. How much diamonds you can get for $100. 6K. You get 5 times the amount for a fifth of the price. I believe that is so 5 times the amount for the same price would already be 5 times the value, and then it's like 25 times the value you get there. So as you can see, it's very good. Not only do you get those 32,000 diamonds, you get the 1200 at the beginning, so little top up right there, and you get to choose a core hero, mind you, an elite hero, not even just an elite hero, the best elite heroes of the melee, magic, and science category. I believe they have three of you. Oh no, they have four melee, four science, three. No, three science, four magic. But yeah, that's a pretty good selection. The I don't know why. No, I guess yeah, no, that this is good. Um, Honestly, I would have put no Esteth is there. Never mind. Yeah, actually, that's everyone. Yeah, yeah, that's a good choice. Um, and then you get 30 draws, so you get three guaranteed 5-star heroes, not elite, obviously. And then you just get to well, actually, three, four, five guaranteed 5-star normal heroes, and then you get a random elite shard. So that's good. Good value. This one's 50, but you get 82,000 gems. So I mean, I can try and do the conversion, but that's like 12 times the amount of $100. So it's already 24 times better, but that's only around 72,000 gems if I'm doing the math correctly. So it's even better than the last fund. Not only is it even better, but you also get those 3,000 extra gems and um, magic stones. Honestly, I think these are better because I mean, yeah, the advanced draw tickets you get a guaranteed 5-star, but this the magic stones allow you to basically guarantee your awakenings and your ascending because now you can basically choose which type of hero you need, whether it's magic, melee, science, or light and dark, and then you get 4-star heroes, so then you can start awakening stuff. So it's good for fodder material. Very good. These are probably the best. Yeah, the best material you can get for fodder. To get fodder material specifically. And then you get okay. How many? One, two, three, four, five. You get 30,000 core shards. It's good for doing skills or sorry talents. For talents, very useful, very helpful. Takes a while to grind up to 30k. It took me a while to grind up to 18k, so I know it's gonna take a while to 30k. So this another top up, amazing. Like the value you get on this one and this one is just incomparable. Actually, no, it's probably comparable to the story pass, because I mean $20 for 11,000 gems is absurd. Um, yeah, basically you get twice the amount for a fifth. Yeah, so it's not as well. Actually, no, it is as comparable because you do get to choose. So like if you look, gives you 4-star stuff. It gives you oh no, but that's free stuff. Sorry, it gives you all of these shards. The first half, first story pass, and then it gives you advanced tickets too. Oh, is that really all it gives you? Hmm. I guess it really just was for the diamonds. Because everything else is free over here on this side, so that doesn't really matter. Guess it really was just for that core selection. Which honestly is not that good. S Death is probably the best one out of all of these because the other two require a little bit more setup in order to be as powerful as possible. Ested still does require setup, but you can give her skills and talents so that she herself sets herself up, which at that point is just, a unit by herself. But yeah, these two are probably the things that I'm gonna tell you spend your money on. Don't spend your money on anything else because you'll probably regret it. The reason I did it is because probably didn't need to do that, but I did waste a lot of money. Um, yeah, and then this is just you know shards and stuff. So yeah, this one is the best. The best. I don't. This is new. They have this for an event, so I'll talk about that in a second. Last thing, they do give you light and dark heroes, and they give you insanely good options. Plus, they only give you elite 5-star shards. Um, I mean, they give you a random one, but then they give you light and dark, which is really good because the elite light and dark. I mean, the worst you can get for light is Athena. The worst you can get for dark is Meliodas. Actually, no, it'd probably be Arthras. No, Meliodas, because no. Can you purge Meliodas's Yeah, you can purge curse. So I'd say Meliodas is probably the worst, but he's still really powerful. Well, actually I don't know about that. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Arthas is the worst because um yeah, Ormor is better than Arthas. I mean, Arthas does have stun damage resist, but I don't know. He does have armor penetration too. He's a decent character, but yeah, when being attacked, cause yeah, I guess it's cool and everything. I don't know. Meliodas seems a lot more powerful as a dark hero because you can use him in every single dark team. But Arthas seems like you need to put him specifically. You need to have a certain build for him because he is a tank. Meliodas is a warrior, but honestly, warriors can be warriors. They're very versatile. Um, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much the gist of it. Don't think we're gonna do gameplay because I still have to talk about this. Um, so yeah, just little extra. So this when Overlook title. Oh, it's for this in 10 days. Okay, so it's for Zenith then. Or sorry. Well, yeah, for Zenith Arena, but ranked battles. Very interesting. Just gonna do that real quick so I don't have to deal with that. Um, no, I wanted to click on this title thing. So yeah, uh, pretty sure that's what it's for because you can go do that. But you get fantasy shard stuff, so you can get fantasy equipment. Pretty much an easy way to get perfect equipment and complete those sets that you haven't completed. Um, yeah, that's specifically for fantasy. You do get a little bit extra stuff. You get some rune crystals. Um, specifically for hero skill level. Should I talk about that? Yeah, sure, because it's very short. So if you go to heroes, and you go to equip, when you have 5-star equipments like this, you go to add, and as you can see here, it adds like a little bit, basically levels to your skills, which is basically like adding more because if you go to archives, all the heroes max out skill levels 3, which is not the max you can go. It can go up to 7, 8. Why can't I scroll on this? 5 levels, I'm assuming then. Yeah, like, oh, there you go. Yeah, 5 levels. Oh my god, yes. She gets up to 50% increase. So yeah, you can see what they do and how cool they are. Um yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. Guess I'll upgrade this a little bit more. Um oh yeah, I can't upgrade anyone else's. Yeah, okay. Um so yeah, that's just a little bit extra thing. You can actually do it to every single 5-star equipment. Oh my god, why does your intro have to continue through everything? It's the stupidest thing about this game too. The intros. They're fun, they're cool, but I really wish it would just end when I'm not on the hero anymore. Or when I click something. Um yeah, I do have to mention that your hero has to be 10 star though. So keep that in mind. In order for you to upgrade, and you have to have um red equipment, but also the number of stars equates to the amount of levels you can add. So on my Mikasa, I have the 5-star equipment, 5-star red equipment, so I can basically get all 5 levels, but with yep, just get over it. The painfulness. She has 2-star red equipment, so I can only get her plus 2 levels, so up to level 5 for her skills, and so on and so forth. Um, yeah, that's all the stuff for things that I recommend you spending your money on. Basically, just this tab here. It's really what you should be spending your money on. They give you all these exclusive stuff, but unless they have like the specific hero for the option packs, and it's a good deal because some of the deals are bad, I wouldn't go for it because most of these deals are just like mini scams, so to speak. I don't want to be too mad or too mean to the developer, but you know what you're doing when you put out these exclusive packs. Um, I guess next we just go to the shop then. So you can buy privilege. Privilege is cool, I guess, but honestly, I wouldn't spend any money on it at all. Um, daily packs are cool, but unless you're like looking for specific stuff in there, I wouldn't get it. Um, servant points, you do have to keep in mind that you can use those um, in um, in the servant shop here. So all these heroes you can basically get if you spend enough money here. Oh, interesting. Oh wow, and you can get faction awakening. Oh, interesting. And skin shards. Oh wow, that's another place to get skin shards. Well, as you can see, I haven't spent any money on any of these packs. But yeah, that's another way to get 5-star heroes if you're willing to burn through all of your money. Um, this is just VIP, and then obviously you can spend your money here, but I wouldn't recommend unless it's your first buy. But even then, like I said, this tab is your friend when you're trying to spend money. Specifically these two because they're just so valuable. I mean, it literally says 30 times return. Um, this one says 49, but it's specific to fantasy stuff. You know, like if you want to get fantasy equipment, and this one is specific to NP. So just keep that in mind, guys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support, helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. 60 subscribers and going strong. Last time I checked, you guys are amazing. Keep going. Um, yeah, that's all I have for this video. Don't spend too much money. Um, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I do have more videos, but it's been a little slow. And I don't want to talk about my personal problems because that is just me complaining. And I don't really need to vent to you guys, but yeah, thank you guys for watching AOG Gaming, and I'll see you guys later.